I used to give up on filming because I didn't like seeing my infected fingers on screen. Stress can really show up on our skin. Have you noticed when you felt anxious, tired, or more stressed than usual, your skin looked a little bit dull? For me, I felt the impacts of stress the most during the 5 months of infected hand eczema. I noticed the first symptoms during the winter months. So my hands were already quite dry and irritated, but I think stress could have made it even more sensitive, irritated, and reactive to the harsh weather more than it normally could have been. I became self aware of people seeing my hand condition when I was outside, paying at checkouts, handling things like everyday interactions. I was also mindful of which hand I used while filming or taking photos, and would rather use a hand that looked less severe or less infected. I think worrying about having a visible condition added another layer of stress that could have fed into everything else. Looking back, I regretted not seeking professional help earlier and left the condition unnoticed for several weeks. I also only realized that stress might have been the main contributing factor 3 or 4 months in. And that experience taught me that our bodies have different limits at different times, and stress, the harsh weather, and physical exhaustion can individually and collectively have a negative impact on our bodies. So now, when there's something wrong with my body, I wouldn't just be curious about the one and only cause, but I would ask myself, what is the combination of things that my body has been trying to manage? As you could see, both my hands have healed, and knowing that there were multiple interacting factors that might have contributed to the condition, it wasn't only one intervention. I think there were multiple things that might have helped with it. The first thing was that I reduced the psychological load that I had been carrying. I also slept better and ate better. Home cooked meals by my mom, which was really meaningful, and I think that helped a lot. I also kept my hands warm and switched to gentle soap. So, altogether, I think those things help the condition improve gradually. And over time, I noticed my skin's ability to cope came back. If you're interested in the connection between stress and skin, there's a really interesting and good video on BBC that explains it. I'll put the link in the description below. Finally, thank you for being here, and let's stay kind to our skin.